US President Donald Trump today shared an AI-generated video of Trump Gaza. The video includes images of Gaza turned into a futuristic city where there is a shiny Trump Tower and a giant Trump statue. Here's a report.
The bizarre video has been shared by the official Instagram account of US President. The AI-generated video of his vision for the embattled Gaza Strip. The video shows Trump, Elon Musk, and Netanyahu.
The U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip.
Trump had said earlier this month that he wanted to take over the embattled Strip and turn it into, quote-unquote, the Riviera of the Middle East.
Owning that piece of land, developing and creating thousands of jobs with something that will be magnificent.
Drawing backing from his ally Israel and strong criticism from the Hamas and the Arab world. But this is the reality. There's death and destruction everywhere. Today in Gaza, everywhere there are mounds of rubble stretching as far as the eye can see. These are remnants of the longest and the deadliest war between Israel and the Hamas in their blood-ridden history. According to health officials in the territory, more than 46,000 Palestinians have been killed inside Gaza by Israeli attacks. Most of the dead are civilians, and the total represents about 2% of Gaza's pre-war population, or 1 in every 50. About 1.9 million people have been displaced since the war began.
Look at this. This situation is just terrifying. There is a risk it would fall on the little kids and kill them. Even when lying on the ground at night, we cannot sleep, fearing that something might happen at any moment, especially worrying about the roof collapsing and killing us. Look around you.
Despite this, many residents insist on remaining among the ruins, hoping that international organizations will provide them with assistance to clear the debris and expedite the reconstruction efforts in the area. Palestinian medics say at least 6 infants have died from hypothermia in the last 2 weeks in the Gaza Strip. The coastal territory experiences cold, wet winters with temperatures dropping below 10 degrees Celsius at night and storms blowing in from the Mediterranean Sea. The last few days have been especially cold.
Rainwater and sewage have entered our tent, severely affecting our lives. With the drainage system being destroyed, the cold weather and the lack of clean drinking water, viruses are spreading rapidly. Today, I took my daughter to the hospital. The doctor told me that the unclean drinking water and the sudden drop in temperature are the biggest cause of her illness.
We managed to save some newborns, but unfortunately, others could not be saved due to hypothermia or because they arrived late. Of the 9 cases admitted over the past 2 weeks, 5 lost their lives, 3 were successfully treated and discharged, and 1 still in the nursery on a respirator.
The ceasefire that paused 16 months of the war between Israel and the Hamas militants has allowed a surge in humanitarian aid. The trucks carrying aid are mostly carrying food. But residents say there are still shortages of blankets and warm clothing and little wood available for fires. There has been no central electricity in Gaza since the first few days of the war, and fuel for generators is scarce. Many families huddle on damp sand or bare concrete. There is hope that things will change for better. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.